Hello and welcome to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Monster Hunter World. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In today's video, we're still doing the Monster Hunter World event, the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt crossover. This time we are fighting the Ancient Leshen. This one's a group fight this time, unfortunately. Here's how his abilities go. Number one, he has birds around him. You should get taken damage if you go near it. You can burn with Igni, but still watch out for that. He can throw birds at you from a distance. He has many vine attacks. He has one that he throws straight at you on the ground, so you need to dodge out of the way. And watch out for the fake out one when it's not straight. It does a V shape. That's bad too. He has the one that surrounds him. That's 3 dodge words, and you get out of the way. And then he has a full frontal shield. Now the worst vine attack is a grab. You need to cast fire on it or flash him to stop it. You can also summon Jagras. Yeah, those are annoying SOBs. And they hit hard too. When you get targeted, yeah, take them out ASAP. And later on in the stages, he has a super. Watch out for that. Now, if you flash him enough, he'll go into melee mode. That melee can bleed, so watch out for that too. So let's begin the fight, shall we?
Carefully, you might be able to knock it off balance.
Now we're on to phase 2 of the fight. He'll start to hit a little bit harder and start calling those Jagras more often. And he's going to ramp up his attacks. Now here's my advice during in between phases. Go to your camps. Yes, that's correct. Wherever he lands, go near a camp. And start looting up your item box, refill items. And life powder is a must. I do mean a must. Everybody needs to get healed up. Because the Ancient Leshen can nail you in almost one hit if you're below a certain threshold of health. Even if you're mostly full health, so be careful on that too. And if you're a range attacker, well, you will most likely benefit in this fight. All you do is keep the range pressure on it. And also, Ancient Leshens can also be stun, I think that too. Also could be flashed at a certain point. You can keep on walking. If you get him walking more than doing his nasties, that's good. So let's begin phase 2.
It's calling Jagras. You might be able to weaken its ability to summon monsters by damaging its parts.
Well, look like we are on phase 3. It is getting upset. We keep on doing more damage to it. I'm grabbing some more slings too. Since, by the way, slings does wonders on him. If you time your slings right, he will walk more often and fight, which is good. He is still tough. Again, tap the bases for resources and then go out and fight him. Now, phase 3 is going to hit very hard. And if I remember right, I think I bit it during that phase once, and I think somebody else too. So yes, there will be deaths around this too. If you have one of those feline insurance, you'll do well on that. So yeah, think of it as 1 up before the normal 3 or start being countdown for lives lost. So we're going to go over here, and he's going to start using a super in this phase, so be careful. Here we go. Well, look like I missed a heal, and look like somebody else also missed a heal too, unfortunately. And what we're going to do right now is just prepare to go back in. Yes, this fight is not easy at all. So I'm going to go in and resupply up, since it's a great idea. I'm going to try to get to phase 4 at this point of the fight. We got enough DPS, however, we need to keep the healing up on that end too. Otherwise, there'll be a wipe, and no one's going to get the Ancient Leshen Skull, unfortunately, if that happens. So I'm just drinking up right now and getting back into the fray. So here we go, and we'll give him to phase 4.
Oh no!
Now, when he was down like that, that was an opportunity for me to strike. Everybody else to strike too. Still, we need to be careful with healing too. Yeah, everybody else should heal up at this point in the fight. So things are going to get much more dangerous. Yes, Phase 4 is going to be the most insane phase in the entire fight. And it's also the worst phase. He'll up his devastation level from 10 to 100 if you're not careful. Alright, I'm going to go in there and resupply for one final time, hopefully. Yes, you should do that. And no, you should not use barrel bombs at all. It's a great idea. However, here's the problem. He teleports around, and you want more melee damage and more combo damage instead of just a bomb being placed. Normally it's alright during normal monsters, but not this one, unfortunately. Now, during the course of this fight, I did break 1 or 2 parts off. That's great. If you can break more parts off during each course of the fight, you will get more items and more chance at the mutagen. So here's the final phase. Alright, let's see what we will get now since we all defeated the Ancient Leshen. So we're going to go over there in a few moments as soon as that comes up. There we go. I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to loot up and let me see what we can get this time. It's more than one item, by the way, folks. So let's look at that. We have Ancient Cursed Bones. That's pretty good. And Ancient Leshen Claws. That's not bad. Ancient Leshen Claws again. Cursed Bone, and that's good. Overall, that's not bad at all. The bones, I think, is loot in the item box only. The claws, I think it might be broken apart. Same thing with the antlers and mutagens, so that's good. Overall, that was a tough fight for his Monster Hunter World crossover with the Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. They didn't lie, it was on Death March difficulty. So once we count down the number, we're going to see what's up besides saying main contract complete. Alright, let's see what we get. Look like more claws, bones, Ancient Leshen Skull, gemstones, one mutagen, armor spears, stones, Leshen antlers. Alright, that is good. And we got some shaft, stream gem, water. Alright, longsword and greatsword orange hue stone. That's very good. Overall, it did increase my rank 1. That's good right there. And let's check out that. Okay, automatic. I was a healer. That's good. What a great way to end the Monster Hunter World crossover with the Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. I advise doing that. And if you're afraid of the Leshen, at least you try to chip away so you get mutagens at least. Well, that's it for me today. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and have fun with these events.